Are you aware of the recession in the year 2023? If yes, do you know the causes of recession in this particular year? Well, here are 5 major factors for the recession in this particular year. Number 1. Soaring energy cost. The turmoil in Ukraine has exacerbated the world energy crisis, increasing the fuel cost at the pump and placing further strain on world's already struggling supply chains. Number 2. High interest rates. Since mid-2022, economists noted that the Fed's interest rate hikes could spark a recession if not handled carefully. Forbes recently reported that out of a survey of 50 countries, nearly all are similar tightening their monetary policy. These changes could lead to even tighter great impacts, creating a worldwide recession. Number 3. Rising food prices. The interest rate hikes caused double-digit inflation in US have especially affected the food cost. Meanwhile, the increased prices at the pump have led to higher cost to transport food. Since energy costs are a worldwide problem, so the food cost has been rising simultaneously. Number 4. Rising unemployment. For now, US unemployment figures based on the latest job report remain too low. However, the major tech companies have already begun laying off the workers. If this particular trend continues, unemployment could rise, which is another factor that points towards a recession. Global economy, uncertainty as well as instability. The economist pinpointed 3 shocks affecting the world in 2022 and into the year 2023. Number 1, economic or commodity shock. Number 2, geopolitical instability. And number 3, energy instability. Out of these, the global uncertainty could be a biggest driver of the recession in the year 2023. The economic decoupling between the world's 2 biggest economies is becoming a reality. A Chinese invasion of Taiwan is no longer implausible, the economist wrote. The fragile alliance between the US and Saudi Arabia could also crack under pressure. As the world has largely merged into a closely connected global economy, these factors could have more effect on the US economy than ever before. And for your kind information, there is a great way to get through and overcome this recession and this economic crisis. Here are 5 weapons that fights recession and inflation. Number 1, real estate. Number 2, commodity. Number 3, stocks. And number 4, business. Number 1, real estate. When you think about real estate investing, the first thing that probably comes to your mind is your home. Of course, real estate investors have lots of their options when it comes to choosing investments, and they are not physical properties. Real estate became a popular investment vehicle over the last 50 years or so. Here's a look at some of the leading options for individual investors, along with a reason to invest. Number 1, real estate is considered to be its own asset class and one that should be at least a part of a well-diversified portfolio. One of the key factors investor can make in the money real estate is to become a landlord of the rental property. Flippers try to buy an undervalued real estate, fix it up and sell it for a profit. REITs provide indirect real estate exposure without the need to own, operate or finance properties. The 3 types of real estates are the land. The land can be used as a farmland, which is used for cultivating food crops as well as other commodities such as fruits and vegetables. Number 2, the commercial estate. The commercial buildings could be used for hospitals as well as other businesses. And number 3, residential estates. This could be used for building home, villas and apartments. Number 2, commodity. Commodities are the raw inputs used in production of goods. There may be also a basic staples such as certain agriculture products. The important feature of this commodity is that there is a very little, if any, differentiation in that good whether it is coming from one producer and the same commodity from another. A barrel of oil is basically the same product regardless of the producer. The same goes with a bushel of wheat or a ton of ore. By contrast, the quality and features of a given consumer product will be often quite different depending upon the producer. Example, Coke versus Pepsi. Some traditional examples of commodity include grains, gold, beef, oil as well as natural gas. In more recent manner, the definition has expanded to include financial products such as foreign currencies and indexes. The technological advancements also lead to new types of commodities being engaged in marketplace. For example, cell phone minutes and bandwidth. The commodities can be bought and sold on specialized exchanges as financial assets. There are also well-developed derivatives market whereby you can buy contracts on such commodities, example, forwards, futures and options. Some experts believe that investors should hold on at least same portion of a well-diversified portfolio in commodities since they are not highly correlated with other financial assets and may serve as an inflation hedge. Number 3. Stocks. A stock, also known as a share or equity, represents a unity of ownership in a public trade company. When you own a stock, you are a shareholder and are entitled to a portion of a company's profit and assets. The value of a stock is determined by a performance of the company and overall market conditions and could rise or fall over the time. The companies could issue the new stocks or buy back. The stock could be traded on stock exchanges such as New York Stock Exchange and NASDAQ. Number 4. Business. Investing in a business can be a great way to grow your wealth over time. There are many different types of business investments, including the global trade, affiliate marketing, Amazon FBA, and the businesses via online portals by means of B2B, B2C, and B2D, as well as retail shops. Each type of investment has its own level of risk and rewards. However, it's important to carefully consider your options before making a decision in order to invest. Some key factors to consider when investing in a business include the company's financial health, the management team, and the industry trends. It's important to have a clear investment strategy and to diversify your investment in order to reduce the risk. Now, let us consider Amazon FBA, which is a service that is offered by Amazon that permits sellers to store their products in warehouses of Amazon and have them fulfilled by Amazon when the order is placed. This means that the Amazon will handle the picking, packing, shipping, and customer service for the seller's product. FBA sellers typically have access to Amazon Prime customers and may be eligible for other benefits such as increased visibility in search results. Here are the 4 weapons you could use in time of recession for killing the financial crisis and go to the stable financial position. Now, comment below. What's your current financial status? Are you stable financially without a full-time job? Number 2. Do you have experience upon using these 4 recession weapons? Number 3. What's the current idea to get rid of recession and lead a peaceful life? Comment below. Until then, see you next time. Thank you for watching.